Have you ever wondered if the internet could just stop? One day you wake up and there's no Wi-Fi, no mobile data, no memes, no news, no messages from friends. It sounds like science fiction, but it's a very real possibility. Governments around the world have the power to shut down the internet, and in some cases, they've already done it. But how exactly would they pull off a digital blackout? Today, we're diving deep into the technical and legal ways a government can hit the off switch on the internet. First, let's understand what the internet actually is. It's not a single thing in one place. It's a massive, decentralized network of networks. It's a web of cables, servers, and routers that connects billions of devices globally. This decentralized nature is its greatest strength, making a total global shutdown nearly impossible. However, within a country's borders, it's a different story. The most common method governments use is targeting the Internet Service Providers, or ISPs. These are the companies you pay for your internet connection, like Comcast, Verizon, or BT. In most countries, ISPs operate under licenses granted by the government. This gives the authorities significant leverage. During times of political unrest or for national security reasons, a government can simply order these companies to cut off service. This can be done in a few ways. They might order ISPs to block access to specific websites or social media platforms. We see this happen frequently with services like Twitter, Facebook, or WhatsApp. A more drastic measure is to instruct them to shut down their domain name system or DNS servers. Think of DNS as the internet's phone book. When you type a website name like YouTube, DNS translates it into a numerical IP address that computers understand. If the DNS servers are down, your browser won't know where to go, and it'll seem like the website has vanished. But what if they want a complete blackout? The government could order ISPs to stop routing all internet traffic. This is like telling the Postal Service to stop delivering all mail everywhere. No data packets get in or out. This happened in Egypt in 2011 during the Arab Spring. The government ordered the handful of major ISPs to withdraw their routes from the global routing tables. In a matter of minutes, the country virtually disappeared from the internet. Another critical choke point is the physical infrastructure itself. The internet relies on a vast network of undersea and underground fiber optic cables. These cables are the superhighways of the internet, carrying almost all international data. While there are many of them, they all have to come ashore at specific locations called landing stations. A government could physically sever these connections or simply shut down the power to these stations. Think about it. A country might only have a few of these landing stations. By controlling them, a government effectively controls the country's main gateway to the global internet. It's a brute force method, but highly effective. It's like closing all the major highways and airports leading into a country. Sure, some small back roads might exist, but for the vast majority of people, travel becomes impossible. Then there's the legal side of things, okay? Many countries have laws that allow for this kind of action. These are often broad emergency powers or national security clauses in telecommunication acts. These laws can compel companies to comply with government orders, often with severe penalties for non-compliance. In some nations, the state itself owns and operates the primary telecommunications infrastructure, making a shutdown even easier. There are no private companies to order around. They just flip the switch themselves. This centralized control is a key factor. In countries where the internet infrastructure is highly centralized and controlled by just a few state-owned or state-friendly companies, a shutdown is much easier to implement. In contrast, a country with a diverse and competitive market of many independent ISPs would find it much harder to coordinate a total blackout. So could this happen in a country like the United States or in Europe? It's much more complicated. The infrastructure is far more decentralized, with hundreds of ISPs and a strong legal framework protecting free speech and private enterprise. While laws like the Communications Act of 1934 in the U.S. do grant the president certain emergency powers over communications, using them to shut down the entire domestic internet would face enormous legal and political challenges. It would be an unprecedented move. However, targeted disruptions are always a possibility. We've seen governments use more subtle techniques like internet throttling. This doesn't shut the internet down completely, but slows it down to a crawl, making it unusable for things like streaming video or even loading basic websites. It's a frustratingly effective way to stifle communication and organization without the headline-grabbing drama of a total blackout. The ability of a government to shut down the internet is a powerful tool for control. It can silence dissent, control the flow of information, and isolate a population. While the internet was designed to be resilient and decentralized, its physical and legal structures within a country's borders create vulnerabilities. From ordering ISPs to cut service, to physically severing cables, the methods are very real. Understanding these mechanisms is crucial in the fight for a free and open internet. It highlights the importance of decentralized infrastructure, strong legal protections, and public awareness. The next time your internet feels a little slow, you'll know there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than just a bad connection. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Let us know in the comments what you think about this. Till next time.